My name is Chris McIntosh. I have a small design draft create company called Blueroot Design. I started Blueroot Design kind of more with an intent to design and build practical, everyday pieces. Things that have a purpose and a function, but are also artistic and have a dab of creativity. I like to design and build things with my hands. Academically, I'm an engineer. Spent time in kind of a manufacturing environment, doing machine design, production-oriented work. And I've always drawn. I've always been kind of creative and tried to anyway. Pretty much all my designs kind of originate on paper first. You know, I draw them or sketch them and try to get the general design idea and principle down, how it's going to work and physically look and function. Yeah, all my stuff's very detailed even before I make them. So I use walnut and maple and oak quite a bit. Alder. Traditionally use kind of your standard hardwoods. I try to put metal in all of my designs. Keep them simple, but yet an elegant way to showcase your art. Picture frames are kind of my main pieces for sure. That was kind of my original design. Was the larger picture frames are meant so you can change your artwork out. They're kind of art in and amongst themselves. I really enjoy those because they are functional. You know, they hang in your house and they serve a purpose. I like to design them so they're intuitive and they're easy to use and you can change them. Our lives are dynamic, so I think it's cool to be able to change. You know, kids grow, you catch bigger fish, stuff like that. So to be able to change out your artwork is, it's fun. I like to build my designs, you know, from prototype to production. I use a lot of different types of tools. I enjoy some more than others. They're important in your process. Obviously, I use all sorts of tools. Festools are some of my favorite tools. I use the RO90. I use it quite a bit. I really enjoy its versatility. The jigsaw is pretty handy as well. The dust collection on the sander helps keep the shop clean. Well, the Festools are pretty unique in their extraordinary functionality and their purpose-driven design, which I appreciate as a designer. They're quite durable. The dust collection on the sander is incredible, and some of the shaping I can do with the RO90, I don't know if I could do with another sander. Solid equipment. Today we're going to make the Blueroot Design ping pong paddle, which is definitely one of my more fun products. Kind of started making them because we used to play with some old vintage ping pong paddles that the more and more we played with, subsequently they got abused and kind of beat up. So I took a look at it. It's a fairly simple racket and started making them. And they've evolved a little bit over time, and they're great. There's actually quite a bit to making a Blueroot ping pong paddle. I get the blanks laser cut, and then I glue up the handles, and then I shape it. Similar to like a surfboard, and that's kind of what's unique about them. The Festool RO90 helps me really kind of dial that feature in. I think it really allows me to kind of cut the mustard and get the curves in there and make them feel nice in your hand. I put Butterfly Orthodox Pips Out rubber with no sponge. Sandpaper is an option for all my paddles. Sandpaper is just kind of a different game altogether. It's real basic to a degree. It just doesn't have all that spongy spin. It's a little bit more organic, a little more long sculpted volleys. Kind of old school. Well, the best part of completing a Blueroot design ping pong paddle is playing ping pong.